All right, everyone. Appreciate everybody sticking around the channel. What's going on, YouTube? This video is going to be short and sweet, to the point. What I'll be doing today is installing GoPro mounts. I'm going to install a J-hook on this one, and I'm going to install this hook mount on this helmet. And what I'll be using is called moldable glue. Ordered off of Amazon. It's supposed to be 10 times better than the standard adhesive that comes on the Amazon the GoPro mounts. So what I did, I removed that adhesive, and I'm going to place these moldable glue on the back of them. Then I'm going to mount it. But first you want to make sure that the area surface is clean. So I have a couple paper towels. Grab you some alcohol. And just pour as much as you want. Now wherever you plan on placing the mount, I plan on placing it in the center. Wipe that area down. Now the difference between both of these helmets, my white helmet is a modular helmet, and my blue helmet, it's a regular full face helmet. What does that mean, Junior? This one, to put it on, you just put it on your head. Put it over your head like so. This one, there's a button and it raises up. So that's really the only difference between a full face and a modular. Helmet areas are clean where I plan on mounting it. Just open up your box. And this is a bonding glue. So inside each box, well, I take that back. I ordered the box that came with 3. They didn't have one that came with 2. I think all you really need is 2 of these. So you'll open it up. It should look like putty. Yeah. Looks like a little putty. So I'm gonna take. So this is how it looks straight out of the case. Now I'm gonna go ahead and roll it up. First package opened up relatively easy. This one's being a jerk. There we go. Okay, now I have both of them out. I'm gonna go ahead and place them together. And just like when you were a kid, smash them together. Play-Doh. So once you have it on there, this is how it's gonna look. So now I'm just going to place it on the helmet. Now this box in the booklet says you have to allow this to sit for 24 hours. So of course I'm not 24 hours. I'm going to go ahead and place it on here. Like so. So now it's on there. And I have it centered. I use my air vent in order to center it. Now you may notice some access. To remove that, all you have to use is maybe a string or a knife and cut that off, and then you'll have it exactly how you want it. And just like I said, this has to sit for 24 hours before you put your GoPro camera on this. And once you do that, you don't have to worry about it possibly falling off or anything because it's molded onto your helmet. Now, if you ever want to remove this off your helmet, if you want to sell it or whatnot, you can always refer back to a previous video I shot where I removed the tank sticker when I used a blow dryer to remove it. I'm just gonna use a butter knife. So all the parts that I don't want, I'm about to remove, like so. So now I have a more contoured look. Looks more professional now. And you'll never notice once this dries that I use molding glue. All right. That was baby blue. Now I'm gonna do white lightning. So again, allow that to sit for 24 hours. Now white lightning, my vent is literally right here versus on here my vent is up. So I just put it underneath. You have two options, or I have two options, or if you have a modular helmet, you don't want to place it on your release button, because that's how you open and close your helmet. So you either can place it on the sides, or I can place it right on my vent and just leave the vent open. So I've decided I really want that first player point of view, first person point of view. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right here. And that's something that I could not do with the regular adhesive, because it was not gonna really go over this little vent release cover or lever. With the molding glue, it's just gonna mold right into it. So you might ask, Junior, what made you decide to go this route versus the norm of just sticking the regular GoPro adhesive on to your helmet? Well, I was doing research and I typed in GoPro accidents of course, you know, anything can come off. I'm sorry. So I was looking up different people and on Google, and then of course on YouTube, and they were saying how they thought they had their camera mounted and it was flush. They hit a bump or something to that nature, and then all of a sudden they lost their GoPro. So it was one guy, I forget his name. He said he was thinking about trying bonding glue. So I was like, okay, that's different. It does sound like it'll be more, you know, helpful, because this is stronger. Because all the GoPro stuff gives you, it's like a it's not Velcro, it's just the very basic adhesive little strip that they can give you, versus this is like strong putty. So yeah, that's what made me go this route. Okay, so that's how she's gonna look on white lightning. So you press down as hard as you physically can. You press down until you see all areas flush against your helmet, like so. I'm just making sure it's pressed down. Then you come back with your butter knife or string, a thread, whatever you want to use, and you remove that excess. All right, and this is how it's gonna look. I appreciate everybody watching this. I know it wasn't long, it's fairly quick, it's easy. I want to make sure everything I do on these how-to videos are just like that, quick and easy. All right, YouTube, this has been 24-hour period. Just wanted to come back just to show everyone just what the stuff can do. That should tell you right off the bat, this is good. So I use moldable glue, 2 packs of it. I think maybe 1 pack would have done, but just to be on the safe side, I would say use 2 of them. And I'm loving the finished result. Same thing. I mean, that alone, by me just lifting up the helmet with it, just showed you how strong this stuff is. So the next step of the install of the GoPro, of course, will be to put on the holding anchor device. So let's go ahead and do that. That's how it's gonna look. So it can bounce up and down, and it's gonna give you, wherever I move and look, you'll have a more precise, direct look, versus on my black helmet, you're basically catching everything on the sides, and sometimes I have to contort my head kind of weird just to make sure that I get the shot across. Okay. So that's white lightning. And again, you can switch these out. If I wanted to put that one on this one, I could. It's just a regular J hook. All right. And that's when I wear this helmet, that's how it will look on this one. So again, hopefully this helps someone, giving you a different option for mounting your GoPro. And I appreciate you, everyone that's just for sticking around, supporting the channel, watching the channel grow. I plan on shooting many more videos, and I plan on doing other things outside of the motorcycle and the barber stuff. Of course, that's what my channel's built on, but I have other things in store too. So just stay tuned. This is Junior. Appreciate you all taking your time out again to watching these videos with me, and I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me. That's what drives me to keep doing this. So don't forget to, if you haven't already, subscribe. Just clean off a fingerprint I put on the lens. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about this. I love interacting with people. I don't have a problem with that. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.